All right, it is Wednesday morning. We are at Northern Michigan Dragway. So this is my first time being here. First time ever coming to a track that we had to drive down a dirt road to get into the track. But it was only a half mile and it was smooth, so it wasn't bad. Fog rolled in this morning, so it was a little bit, it wasn't foggy at the hotel, really, just barely. But by the time we got to the track, a little bit of fog, and the fog just rolled in more. It's gonna roll out, it's gonna burn off because it's gonna be a nice sunny day. So today we're gonna end up in the UP. So the cool thing is when we leave this track, we're going to end up going across the Mackinac Bridge. It is a 5-mile long bridge that connects the lower peninsula to the upper peninsula, but we got all kinds of cool shit on the way. And actually we're going to an ice cream stand that I think put in a burnout pad for us today. So we might have 2 ice cream stands today. I don't know. Fat guys can't have too much ice cream. Once this burns off, we'll get to racing. We're ready. Got the car ready to go. Yeah, let's get to some action. Just looking at the spines on the steering shaft. I don't know if it worked its way or if it's always like that. I asked Aydan, he's not sure, but it's like all the splines on the shaft are in, down on the rack, but up there, they're not as engaged. So we just want to loosen it, see if we can center it and tighten it back down. I mean, maybe it's how it always is, but it just looks like a hazard of that shaft possibly coming out.
So we are at Northern Michigan. Yesterday was a rain out at Mid-Michigan. So just walked the track. Track looks good. Definitely think it's better to be on big tire today, but we'll see what everybody else can run. Sitting in second place right now, so not too bad. I mean, obviously the goal is make a pass and get down, but we will see. So that was 526 at 127. So track was good, whatever. We're big tires, so we have the advantage with it can be a little bit slicker of a track and we can still get down. So that'll be a one and done. It's within pretty close to what we were 2 days ago and was going for like a 530. So we'll take a 26 and pack up and hit the road.
I'm John Moore from Columbus, Ohio, and we're out here with my 2011 Ford Crown Victoria. It's got an LS motor swapped into it. It's a Brian Tooley 427 with their custom spec cam, good cylinder heads, all that stuff come from those guys. We're basically, well, we're limited to 535 this week. We turned in a 537. We're sitting third place today. Hopefully we can kind of keep our third place going. Maybe we can move up if we get lucky, but well, at the end of the day, our goal is to make it to the end. So Michigan's got beautiful sights. It's been a pretty drive everywhere you go. The beach has been phenomenal. I can't say anything more about that. So I can't wait to go over the Mackinac Bridge later. There's parts of this state that I haven't seen. So excited for all this. Our car is very unique. It's got an off-road tire on the front of it and a big old Mickey on the back. Luckily for us, Mickey Thompson's following the route. We got a fresh set of tires on it. We're hoping it's going to help with maybe some of these marginal tracks. We've got a little bit of a traction control strategy set up in the car that should keep us out of the bad stuff if it gets really hairy. But pretty confident in our setup. We've got a lot of laps on the car, so we know what we're doing with it.
So packing up to hit the road, obviously like slicks so far has been the secret to this track. And we're able to go right down, Aydan was able to go right down the track and basically run kind of where we were with Milan, and we were going for a slower time, but I mean, it went right down. So the air was good this morning, but all good. They're struggling with the radials. Definitely a great facility. I mean, it's such a cool place here. First time being here, and definitely I'm a fan. Like the woods over there with all the campers and all that stuff. This definitely looks like a place to party on the weekends. Looks like the people might be here now. Like they might live here all week and then just they get to race on the weekends. But great time. So we're packing up, trying to hit the road. We got a couple hundred miles. We got to cross the Mackinac Bridge tonight, finish up in St. Ignace, and then tomorrow's a drive day. So we did switch over to the street tires just because we got 2 days of driving ahead of us. And yeah, get on the road and check out the checkpoints, get across the bridge, get to the UP, and hope for some cooler weather. I mean, man, that fog, it felt good this morning with the fog. Fog cleared, and I mean, it got hot again. So this is not normal Michigan weather. We swear by the 70s and low 80s, and I mean, it's got to be high 80s today again and humid, which we normally never have that. But hey, all good. Get on the road. Our chase for E85, and we follow these guys to the E85 pump. Aydan, how's it driving so far?
Good.
Here. We probably have to be about on fumes, so we're only a mile and a half off of the route right now. So to chase the E85, so not bad at all. But it's our first one. We were going to switch to gas, but we can't switch to, we're just trying not to switch to gas. And if we fill up with the 85 here, we should be able to make it to the next E85 stop, which is up by the bridge. So we'll see. All right, so 85 stop, we go to leave. We hear all kinds of air hissing. Broken rim. Feel like we've been down this road before. All cracked along there. So looks like we go to the slicks. All right, so quick tire change. We got to go to the slicks because both of our rims, the one started leaking. This is the one leaking. Not sure if you can see this crack all the way on here, but I mean, shit, it actually goes all the way around this one too. It's over in this area on this one. And then we pulled the other tire off that's not leaking, and it's actually worse. You see it cracked all the way around here. So those are not good. So, and then Aydan put it on the wrong side. So
Give me the wrong one.
I just handed it down.
My name's Kevin Parton. We're from Northwest Ohio, just east of Toledo. The car we've had for just about 25 years now. It's been a race car for 20 years in some form or another. We converted it to the current turbo setup, I think in 2016, 2017, so 8-9 years ago-ish. It's a LSX block, Callie's crank, Callie's rods, diamond pistons, stock LS3 heads with a pair of Borg-Warner S369 billet wheel turbos. It's got a 417 intercooler and a high ram. It's got a power glide with a gear vendor, 350 gears, so it's comfortable to drive. It's got a full interior, carpet, headliner, back seat. It weighs just about 3,500 pounds race weight. And it's been as fast as, it's been in the 530s, so we're going to try to
we're going to try to get it into the 530 sometime this week, but I don't know, the weather and the tracks might be challenging. We put the Milan tune-up back in it. We don't really know what to expect. We're hoping to go up and stage the car and let go of the button and it sticks and we make a solid pass, and then we'll look at data and see if we can make another pass to make it better or not. We don't really know. So I would be really tickled pink if it went somewhere in the 540s on the first pass. And then we'll look at it, and if we can add some power and speed it up a little bit, and we'll see what happens. So. First pass, we went ahead and threw the kitchen sink at it, and that didn't work very good. So we turned it around, added some more ice and fuel, and took a bunch of boost out of it up top, lowered the two-step RPM, went and made another hit. That didn't work. So then we came back in, we re-iced it, refueled it, and I put a really slow boost ramp in it, really slow. Like, we weren't at full boost 3.5 seconds into the run. And honestly, it didn't feel like it would hold much more than that. I mean, I could feel the tires chattering going down track. I mean, it was sketchy. That was the sketchiest pass I've ever made. So we're good. I'm happy it went a 572, and we're gonna turn it around and get out of town. So go see the Mackinac Bridge.
Never been here before. It's a pretty nice little small hometown track. We kind of guessed on a little bit of a tune-up right away in the morning, and it did not go well. Blitzed the tires pretty hard right away. Came back, made another one in the first run, and struggled to go 606, doing about a 300-foot burnout, 8,200 RPM. Same deal, came back, made some more changes, threw some extra fuel in the car, changed the ramp a little bit, and managed to go 550 on our third pass. Not exactly where I want to be, but good enough with our average over 2 days to be just behind Aydan now. So it's a long week, and a lot of things can happen. So a half a tenth in 2 days isn't too bad. As the week progresses, it gets tougher to make up ET, because say after the fourth day of competition, if you want to pick up a tenth of average, you have to go 4 tenths quicker of ET. So basically in most of these week-long type events, the first 2 days set your average. Wednesday, you're kind of going with the flow. Thursday and Friday, you're just trying to hang on, because it's so hard to make up a bunch of time coming toward the end of the week. So I think he's got to be like a 5.26 or a 5.25 or something like that. And we're a 5.31. So, a lot of things can happen. We're at Ubli Dragway on Friday. I think that's going to be really similar to what we have here. So I'm happy we made enough passes today, because I have a little bit more of an understanding of what I need to do with the car to make it work better, not just complain about the racetrack like a lot of people do.
Went to the gas station to get E85, filled up, started pulling out and heard psh. So we're like, I don't know. So we pull over, we're spraying the tire, trying to find it, pull the wheel off. There's a crack along the whole side of the inside of the wheel. Pull the other wheel off, it's got the same crack. So we're on the slicks now for the rest of the drive. We're at Larry's, checkpoint 2. It is 5:36. We're here.
How's the food at Larry's?
Pretty good.
Yep, he's good.
Turn right onto Thumb Lake Road.
All right, so we're at checkpoint number 3, Whippy Dip in Vanderbilt. So they put a burnout box across the street for us, and they actually are people that came to Sick Week, and they saw when we were coming to Michigan, so they wanted to stop at their ice cream stop. Well, we can't not stop at an ice cream stop, so awesome. Now, I just had ice cream 2 stops ago, so I got a Boston Cooler this time. So that is Werner's, a Michigan beverage, mixed with ice cream.
What do you got?
Root beer float.
Classic.
My name is Melissa. We're at Whippy Dip, Vanderbilt, Michigan. And we had our trophy guy make some dash plaques, and they're magnetic. And then our shirt guy, Shirtworks Racewear, did our shirts. And we wanted burnouts, so we talked to some locals to let us do some burnouts, and we're just having a good time.
All right, last checkpoint, Mackinac Grill. So we came across the bridge, did all that stuff. Had one slight problem today, but I mean, it wasn't major. We were able to correct it. The fact that we have 2 sets of tires worked out great. Unlike on 666, where we only had 1 set of front tires, that kind of hurt us. But overall, great day. We're in the UP. It's probably like, I don't even know, less than 80 degrees. So that's a good thing. Nice cool breeze.
What time is it?
And yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock. And so you know what? It's still daylight, and we're at the end of the route. And like that's not always common for us. Like it's usually dark when we're rolling. So the fact that we're 1.4 miles from the hotel, hopefully that goes flawlessly to make it that last mile to the hotel. And then tomorrow's a drive day. So we came up the west coast of Michigan. Tomorrow we're going down the east coast of Michigan because that was all Lake Michigan today. Tomorrow's Lake Huron, where we roll along Lake Huron all day. End up in Bay City, which is a cool town. So, and yeah, I don't know, great day all in all, and we'll see you tomorrow.